When so much is taken, what remains? With so much gone, what continues? When strength vanishes and body fails, what part persists? Perhaps it's the deepest part, the part that believes.
Yes, it is.
Believe means to me that I can basically do anything that I want to do if I put my mind to it and work hard at it.
From the time he stepped on a football field in Avenel, New Jersey, in Pee-wees, Eric LeGrand made people believe. At Colonia High School, he grew into a two-way player, four-year starter, and full-time force. His senior year, he had 115 tackles and scored 12 touchdowns. It was then LeGrand developed a ritual, one he shared in the summer of 2010, a ritual involving a word that would become his second signature.
I used to always hit the EL because Eric LeGrand, for the initials for in Believe, used to always tap that.
A second-team All-State linebacker, LeGrand chose to stay home and play for Rutgers. With his size and strength, coaches moved him to nose guard. In 2008, his freshman year, he played immediately.
Hodges can't get away from Eric LeGrand, who drags him down at the 20-yard line. Then a sack for LeGrand.
The staff also saw another role.
I played special teams all year, kickoff and kickoff return, where I basically found my home at.
He was on our kickoff team. He was our leading player on our kickoff team. So that tells you a little bit about a 275-pound man who's your go-to guy on your kickoff team.
We're here at the Meadowlands, the new Giant Stadium. We're out here ready to go, being focused, and we're going to keep on chopping all day long.
Eric LeGrand, 6'2", 275-pound junior from Avenel, New Jersey.
The weather was perfect for football. There was 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We're running down on the field and going down there to make a tackle in a big game, just like I've done hundreds of times before.
Oh, what a great open field hit by Eric LeGrand, who is shaken up on the play.
It felt like a flash grenade went off. Everything went silent in slow motion for a minute, and then all of a sudden I was on the ground. And I tried to get up and I couldn't move. And I was sitting there like, what's going on? I can't breathe right now. And then I just blacked out. And they explained the whole thing. You fractured your C3, C4 vertebrae, and you were paralyzed. So I'll never be able to come off the ventilator, never be able to eat solid foods, never be able to walk again. They told me I'll never be able to live a normal life. I believe if we put the funding to it, you'll get these people, including me, out of these wheelchairs, and that's what I'm going to continue to do, to raise awareness and try to raise money through Team LeGrand of the Chris Grandin Reed Foundation, so I can live my dream and going back to MetLife Stadium, getting back up and walking, running, or whatever I can off that field.
We talked to Eric LeGrand, former Rutgers player who unfortunately was paralyzed in 2010 trying to make a tackle in a game against Army. What have doctors told you about your ability or your efforts to try to walk again?
You know, things have come back for me. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm still working hard to get there. That's trying to get back on my feet, you know, and leave everything else in God's hands.
That day can't come soon enough.
Eric LeGrand is on a mission to create a new life for himself. Faced with obstacles most would deem insurmountable, his notion of winning and losing has truly taken on a different meaning.
Push. Come on.
But where others might see despair, he sees hope.
I really believe that this happened for a reason. I'm supposed to do great things with this situation.
Inspiring others everywhere and fighting for a future he can see just over the horizon.
And when I'm done with my time, it's over to inspire everybody. I believe I will walk again. And when I do rise from this chair, I'm gonna go back onto the field right where I got hurt. I'm gonna lay right back in that position and get up and walk off that field and say, I finished that play.